So, how does a city that's so steeped in history go about building a future on the global stage? Well, in Lucknow, we're about to find out. This is about way more than just a new building. It's a massive, calculated play to claim a spot at the world's table. And that ambition, it's literally being cast in steel and glass. We're talking about a brand new, world-class international exhibition and convention center. And the whole point of it is to rocket Lucknow from a regional capital straight into the big leagues for hosting major global events. So you might be wondering, what's the big idea here? Well, it's pretty simple, actually. In today's economy, you can't just hope for big business to show up. You have to be the place where they want to meet. And that's exactly what Lucknow is doing, building the foundation to become that destination. And the target is this huge, incredibly valuable sector called the MICE industry. That's M-I-C-E for meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions. It's a massive driver for economic growth. But to even get a piece of that pie, you need a Premier League venue. So this new center, it's not just another building. It's Lucknow's all-access pass to the main event. Okay, so just how ambitious are we talking, really? The sheer scale of this vision is where things get super interesting. We're about to get into the numbers, and trust me, these aren't just figures on a page. They are a loud and clear statement of intent. The entire goal here is to put Lucknow firmly in the Premier League of event destinations. Not just another city with a conference room, but a real go-to spot. So let's break down the numbers and see just how serious they are. First up, the main hall. Get this, it's designed to hold 10,000 people. That's massive. We're not talking about your average local trade show here. This is the kind of scale you need for huge international summits, the kind of events that define entire industries. And it doesn't stop there. It's not just one big space. There's also a secondary auditorium that can seat another 2,500 people. Right away, you can see the kind of flexibility this offers for running multiple things at once. Now think about feeding all those people. This is a big one. The center is being built to cater for 5,000 guests, all at the same time. If you're an event organizer, hearing that is like music to your ears. That kind of logistical power is, frankly, a total game changer. And the money behind it all? The state cabinet has approved a whopping 1,435 crore rupees for this project. That number alone tells you everything you need to know. This isn't some small side project. It's a massive strategic bet on the city's economic future. But you know, big numbers are one thing. The real genius here is in the design. It's not just about being big. It's about being smart. This whole place is being engineered from the ground up for maximum flexibility, built to handle all the complex moving parts of a modern major event. So what does that actually look like in practice? Well, imagine this. You've got a global summit happening in that giant 10,000-seat hall. At the exact same time, you're running specialized breakout sessions in the 2,500-seat auditorium. And on top of that, you've got other trade shows going on in parallel in smaller halls, all at once. For an organizer, being able to do all that under one roof, that is huge. So who is this for? Well, pretty much anyone planning a big event. We're talking large-scale exhibitions, national trade fairs, major government summits, you name it. But there's a really interesting focus on some high-value sectors, especially things like international defense expos. And here's why that's so important. To attract those kinds of high-profile defense and industry shows, you need specialized infrastructure. This venue is going to have it. Think reinforced floors built to handle heavy military vehicles and massive industrial equipment. That's a very specific, very smart feature that lets them host lucrative events that other centers, well, they simply can't. Of course, a world-class venue can't exist in a vacuum. It needs a world-class support system around it. And that's exactly what's being considered here. A complete ecosystem that's designed for success. Think about it. The first question any big event organizer asks is, where are my thousands of attendees going to sleep? Well, the area around the Vrindavan Yojana site is already loaded with hotels, everything from premium, 5-star places to more budget-friendly options. So they're ready for that huge influx of people from day one. And it's not just about hotels. The center itself is being built with all the nuts and bolts sorted out. We're talking state-of-the-art security systems, professional crowd management planning, and tons of parking. The goal is to make the entire experience, from the moment you arrive to the moment you leave, totally seamless and secure. So let's bring this all together. If you're a business leader or an event planner, what does this all mean for you? It means a brand new, incredibly powerful stage is being built. A new opportunity is opening up right in the heart of India, and it's engineered specifically to make a huge impact. Just for a second, picture it. Your next big product launch, your next industry-wide conference, your next global summit happening right here, in a place that was designed from the very first blueprint to make your event an unforgettable success. Look, the infrastructure is coming. The investment has been made. The ambition is crystal clear. The stage is being set in Lucknow. So really, there's only one question left for you to answer.